So to measure a window, a PVC window within the beading with a measuring tape, it's really important to, when you measure, have a look at where the rubber meets the PVC. And you want to measure from that exact spot where the rubber and the PVC meets. And then you want to measure across to the other side, the same spot. Also, one important thing with your measuring tape, make sure the first 10 centimeters is exactly 10 centimeters. Occasionally, that first centimeter is a little bit out, and that can be quite detrimental for the blinds, for the measurement. So essentially, what you do, you pop the measuring tape in, so it's flat up against the PVC, and be aware that your window beading may not be as square as mine. It's most likely on more of a slant, but again, you just want to make sure you touch it so that you're measuring from the spot where the PVC meets the rubber. And then you hold it still, and then you get across to the other side, and then you read your measurement. Can be a little bit tricky, but get someone to double check with you and make sure that you get the right measurement. So when you have it over here, you just need to again look through and get the measurement from where you can see the rubber meeting the PVC. You do another one right at the middle here, because sometimes there's a discrepancy. Sometimes the PVC moves slightly inwards, so the measurement at the middle might actually be different to the one at the bottom. And you do another one at the top, so right up to the top, and you do another reading up there. When you do this, do an illustration for us with the 3 measurements, so that we can have a look at all 3. It's also for you a really good way to make sure that the measurements you have are correct. Because if those 3 differ by too much, then you know you have to look at what the problem might be. And it could be that you've done a wrong reading. For height, you do the same, but you only need to do 2. Right over to the side and right to the bottom. So in my case here, obviously I've got a blind here, so I just push it up. And it's easiest to push it right to the top and then do your reading again. One on one side and one on the other side. And again, write both them down and give us both. That's it.